scream, shadows dance on asphalt, fueling my dark dream. The night is alive with a sinister roar.
What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Today, I'm ripping the transmission out of Frank so we can finally convert it from an automatic to a manual. I have the transmission over here, been sitting for a while. It's transmission, clutch kit, and adapter plate to get this thing mounted and seated up in there. I still need a shifter, but I'm waiting on the shifter because I want it to be about in the same position as this shifter, maybe even a little bit closer. So I might have to make a remote location for it. Till then, let's go for a ride. Let's rip out this transmission. Let's turn Frank to a 5-speed OBS. Be right back. First things first, gonna disconnect the drive shaft, get this all out of here so we can be in the clean and clear of that. Should be an 11. Next, drive shaft will be coming out of transmission. Make sure you have your drain pan, because yes, it will leak. Alright, well, this drains a little bit. Next is my exhaust, the shifter cable, transmission lines, and wire harness ready for starter, torque converter, bell housing. Now we get the starter. Alright, now that the starter is gone, I have to spin the crank to find the bolts that hold on the torque converter to the flex plate. Ouch. Ta-da! Alright, that's the last one. Cross member time. This bar right there. I guess I should have checked that because that wasn't even tight. Wow. Note to self, you ever buy a project vehicle, check everything. Jesus. That's terrible. And look, what is that? Oh my God. I'm surprised this thing didn't make more noise than it did. Cross members out. Transmission is strapped down mainly because I'm doing this by myself. I don't want any accidents. I don't even think this is going to be a good strap job, but you know what? It's a peace of mind, I guess. So now I have bell housing bolts, the transmission lines right there, 1 and 2. Disconnect those real quick. And then we are ready to draw Frank's transmission out. Alright, I think that's the last one. Alright guys, quick little update. The camera died on me while I was in process of fighting this thing coming out, but this is the AR5 transmission with the adapter plate on it and the slave just kind of hanging out right now. I'm in process of trying to figure out a few things on this, so I will update this here coming soon. That's the old 4L60. We steal the bell housing off of it, this bell housing. We take off the AR5 bell housing to put the 4L60 bell housing on with the adapter plate. And again, I'll go into more detail about this. But while I'm waiting for a piece that goes right there, so switch that out because that hits. While I'm waiting for parts, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it here. I'm going to split this up into 2 parts. Part 1 is going to be obviously what you guys just watched, the disassembly. And part 2 is going to be me putting everything back together and getting it back down the road. So keep a lookout for that. That's coming right up. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps build the channel, helps us grow. So be on the lookout for number 2. Y'all have a nice day.